by the way.
Hi. Is it? Is it though? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Campaign 3 of the Holy Rollers. If you see me laughing like this as we get on every night, it's because Dennis says something completely out of pocket and throws my entire groove off, and I have to recover. This one
Or
right
it's
here,
Rachel making a comment. It's one of
also
those two.
Yeah.
completely out of pocket. I'm just like, I have to be public facing right now. Stop it. um, I'm
We did
Stephanie, your dungeon master, your rather unhinged dungeon master. We are joined by Brandon, finally returning, who plays Red Netherroot, our cleric. We have Dennis, who plays Lytle Defrendon, our byclass of sorcerer rogue. Rachel, who plays one half of the character Genji Kenji. She plays the Kenji half. Jesse, who plays Riker Tor, our illusion wizard, and last but not least, Joffrey, who plays Rorn Baelgor, our fighter. Um, we're so grateful that you have come onto our stream tonight or are watching this later. It means the world to us when you interact with what we post. If you have any prayer requests, please feel free to visit our Facebook page and leave those on our Monday recurring posts soliciting prayer requests from you. We will be faithful to pray for those. As
And
we
you
will
can leave
do.
those any day of the week. The post just happens to
Yes.
come on Monday.
Yes. We're just telling you when to scroll back and find it if you need to. But yes, we will happily pray for you in any capacity. And if you need it to be more private, feel free to message one of us. We're the admins on that page, so we will happily do that for you. We have rolled for prayer, as is our custom, and I won for once. It's been months, I think, since I've prayed for the group. So we will go before the Lord, then we will recap, and I will assign role-playing dice from last month or from last session. So, Heavenly Father, thank you so much for all of the many blessings and graciousnesses that you give to us. Thank you so much for walking beside us in this life, for giving us wisdom without reproach when we ask, for giving us a steady hand to hold in times of trial. Thank you, Father, for the insurmountable, abundant mercy of your Son and his death on our behalf on the cross. Thank you so much, Father, for bringing us together to play this game, to enjoy this storytelling, to be creative, Lord, as you are creative, and to emulate you in that regard in some small way. We lift up to you Jeff, one of the people on our Facebook group who is still searching for housing. We ask, Father, that you move in mighty ways and put him exactly where you want him. We walk in the victory of knowing that you have his path figured out, and he just has to walk in it in that victory. We also lift up our various prayer requests, the ones mentioned and the ones not. You are in control, Lord. You are sovereign over all. Please enact in us the change and the refinement that you would seek to apply to our hearts, Lord. Make us more like you. Help us to extend your love to other people who may need it. Please give us patience with the trials that we may undertake, Lord, and let them mold us to be more Christ-like. Please be with all the roles tonight, both for and against, and please let you tell the story that you would have the dice tell. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. Especially for our roles, Lord.
You just had to. You just had to, did you, Dennis? Where? Send me back that dang shirt.
Yeah, but I like it.
Too bad. Get it back. Awesome. So who would like to go for recap? Don't jump at once.
Well, I got to do it last week, so I don't think I can do it
I'm
again.
taking a break, so it's not just me and Jesse ping-ponging it back and
I know.
forth.
We'll let old Dennis give it a whirl. So let's see what you do, sir.
So we were, let's see if I can remember. We got up from our sleep and got ready and went out through the gates and out through the thing towards the Coliseum. We passed the guards were escorting us, kind of almost making sure we didn't escape. We passed the statue of the Empress. We all touched her and said something under our breath. It wasn't all nice, except Genji Kenji did not, if I
Mhm.
remember correctly, did not touch the Empress,
Correct.
but it was not noticed, and we kept on going. We got in. We met what's his name, the guy in charge.
Clovis
We met
Tumal. We're doing
Clovis. Thank you.
great. Doing great, Dennis.
We met with Clovis. He told us that he kind of gave us a little pep talk kind of thing, and then we went out to the Coliseum, big round thing, and we just kind of all stood in position. And next thing you know, walls went up between each of us. So we were all now going to be facing something on our own. Clovis said his little spiel. Um, we we took our stand. We went where we needed to, and the next thing you know, we opened our gifts from our wonderful DM, who, by the way, is amazing.
That's right.
And we got this egg that when we opened it, we found out that we were all fighting a dragon. Yes, Joffrey is showing his off right now. And because of this, now we are all separate in our little areas. The only one that I can remember is Red is in what looked to be a sandy beach type area.
Mhm.
Rorn is in what looked to be a lava hot type area.
Yep.
Uh, Kenji is in I honestly can't remember what Kenji's or mine are.
Genji's is like a
I know
it's
they're
like a swamp type thing.
I'm
yeah.
correct.
Yours
I'm
is
in a swamp. Thank you.
yeah,
Okay,
and yours,
mine is
Dennis, is a Feywild kind of
okay.
slice.
And Jesse's is a frozen tundra. So and we're fighting dragons that are respective of that. Um, we had each one of us, I think, at least got a hit on our dragon.
Mhm.
Um, I for quite a while had um the highest hit points removed from my enemy at 88, and then Jesse couldn't stand that, so he went ahead and did it at 103 with a fireball.
Yeah.
I will say that Jesse set his up perfectly with his new
Yeah.
spell and then the
Yep.
fireball, and it was a a beautiful thing to watch over the time lapse. It was amazing.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, we ended with Lytle and the dragon fighting. Uh,
Yep.
Lytle took another 50 some points away from the dragon, and the
Mhm.
dragon did his legendary thing with some spores, and they missed because Lytle's save was pretty high.
Nice.
and and that's where we ended with us still fighting these stupid dragons. So they're not
Alrighty.
dead yet, which we're gonna
They
remedy
will
that.
be. They will be. Good, excellent job, Mr. Dennis. Take your inspiration. As a reminder, I should also assign to you the temporary inspiration of First Blood, Dennis.
Oh,
Because you are
Strike first.
yep, you struck first and you hit first, so you are for only the duration of the fight. You have an extra inspo you can spend. You can
okay.
also give it to another player if you want, but it lasts only until this fight ends. Okay?
Yep.
I am curious
Fight.
who gets the role play because I feel everybody had a moment last session that was
Yeah.
pretty in their character.
No, for real. Actually think I'm gonna assign it to Brandon because of the sheer tenacity he exemplified by pulling over to play the game and, like,
Yeah.
playing on his phone and his car, and just I appreciate that level of dedication. That means a lot to me as a DM, not just, me as a friend. So,
What session was last week?
Well, thank you.
we were, 22 last week, we are 23 this week.
Uh, no, I don't think so.
Or did I get that did I get that 23
Well, I
last
have
week?
inspiration for recap for session 22 already in my thing. and role play inspiration for session 21.
I think I got it
And-
wrong then. Then this is 20. Last week was 23. Then I apologize.
Okay. I was just making sure because I was like, if we are, then I have all my stuff on.
Right? No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Let's see. Yep, 23.
Yeah,
I just
We're on
misremembered.
24.
Awesome.
Yep, we're on 24. Okie dokie artichokes. So we yes.
My thing was done, and it is whomever is after that now.
Okay. As a gentle reminder as well, 3 of your inspiration points that you've been accruing can be traded in for a critical hit. That can be spell or melee. And 5 can be traded in for a critical success on a skill check or saving throw. It's up to you guys to track these things, but I trust you. Okie dokie. So we left off with Lytle just having finished his turn, and it is now Roarn's turn, who goes before his dragon. Mr. Roarn, what would you like to do?
Dragon is currently fleeing for its
Yes, it is
last
in
few
a...
seconds of life. Now,
yes.
the rib cage that is to its right, about how big is it?
It's big enough you could stand in.
Okay, so what Roran is going to do, since he cut off the right side wing,
Mm-hmm.
Roran quietly is going to 30 feet. He's going to hop up onto one of the ribs and uses a springboard to then jump onto the dragon's back.
Okay,
I'll roll that athletics.
I was going to say, make me an athletics check, please.
$22.
Very nice. Yeah, you make it.
Okay, underneath the dragon for the moment on the screen, but so roll up to the dragon. So gonna come down and I'm going to burn 3 more of my recaps to auto crit this first attack.
Nice.
Roll the damage better. All right. Let me just make sure of my. All right. 23. So it's going to take 25 points of slashing damage from the first strike.
Nice.
We'll add 11 for my once a turn radiant damage.
Excellent.
So I am now on the thing. I am going to roll my second attack now.
All right.
That's a 24 to hit.
Oh, right. That does hit. Yes, it does hit.
That's going to be max damage of 15 points of damage.
All right.
We're going to bonus action that extra attack.
Good gosh.
And that's going to be 21.
All right. Yes.
9 points of damage.
All right. Good job.
Action surge for 2 more attacks.
Good gosh.
Roran is not messing around.
This is the 8th freaking attack. Go on.
Soft 20.
Yes, that hits.
12.
Uh-huh.
And the second attack on that is going to be a 21.
That hits.
And that's going to be 14 points of additional damage.
Excellent job, sir. You do an impressive work on this dragon. Its lava hot blood spits across the ground with each stroke of your blade, and you have a deadness behind your eyes that is reflected in opposition of the fear the growing worry in this dragon's size.
And to finish it off, let's give that extra 6 point of radiant damage for it just being near me. And that
How would you like to do this, Mr.
I
Roy?
knew it.
Yeah.
Lord have
So-
mercy.
Roard will run up, come down, like stab, move forward, stab, and then that last one, he's going to take that long sword and pour the radiance into it and just through the skull, so it drives it down, just.
Skyrim style.
Mhm.
That is fantastic. Gold star, sir. You actually, as the plunk of this thing's body hits the ground, the walls around your pie slice fall. And you now have access to both Red's and Kenji's domain.
Awesome.
If you'd like to
Alright.
move any more or do anything else, you may do so now.
Well, I used all my movements to get onto the dragon, so
Okay.
I think I have burned all that I can literally do.
That's fine. I'm going to eliminate your dragon from the lineup, and I'm going to X him out on the map so we know where he is. Fantastic. Okay.
Fine, or he'll just rip his sword out.
Mm-hmm.
Not even do like a thing for the crowd. I imagine the crowd's just going, wow.
Eh,
And imagine
wild.
there's probably a pink dressed girl somewhere just screaming.
Yes. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Incoherently.
Yeah, absolutely. Your ribbon on her arm, or her ribbon on your arm is a point
Still
of
pristine. Still
Yes.
pristine.
Yep, not stained at all. You wouldn't dare. Yeah, she is a very proud little girl in this moment. Fantastic.
That's all Roard's got.
Okie dokie. Excellent turn, sir. So now it is Kenji's dragon's turn. It is going to. It's going to try to bite you, Kenji. It rolled a natural 1.
Not sure. We disconnected and reconnected on OBS, so recording's not
Oh,
messed
no.
up, but not totally sure what happened.
That's okay. Send me both pieces of it when you get the
It's
chance.
the recording will be fine.
Oh, okay. As long as the recording's fine. We can work with that. Sorry for the stream interruption, friends. It happens. And the dragon, having missed you somehow, its teeth glancing off of your stony flesh, it's going to try to hit you again with a bite. How does an 18 fare?
It does not.
No? An 18 doesn't hit you?
No.
Dang, okay.
It does not. Yes.
This dragon is feeling rather ineffective, and he's not enjoying it.
Good.
It can also...
Can we say he broke some of his teeth with a natural one or something?
I will do that. Yes, that makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
Thank
He's
you.
now he's now rocking D8s to bite you, not D10s. So,
Dang.
Yeah. Rock on.
as his legendary action, he is going to expel like a stench from his pores, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw against it.
Yum.
Yep.
Oh.
You can
I
auto
rolled-
succeed.
You got him.
Wait.
Spent
Can I really?
Yeah.
thought-
Five.
five.
Five will give you a critical success, or burn 1 to re-roll.
Okay, well, I only have 2 left, so I want to re-roll because I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, you need to reroll.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
I don't need to be stanky.
That's fine. Reroll.
Okay, how about a 21?
There you go.
Yes, that succeeds. You take no damage from the stank that comes off of this thing. You're actually immune to it for an hour. So good job.
Yay! Beautiful.
Yes, it's your turn. How would you like to respond to its ineffectiveness? His self-esteem is really suffering, I'll be real with you.
So I'm trying to figure out a way to make it more likely that I'm going to hit this thing. So my question is, I mean, I'm probably going to do it anyway, but I'm curious. If I use my shove feature, it says I can also knock it prone if I want to. If
Is
he's
there a
prone,
limit to the size creature you can shove?
I don't know. It does not say.
Let
I
me
think
find
most
your.
times it states up to a size level above yours. So medium can shove up to large.
Where is that? Is that a feature or is that something?
Most creatures, like monsters, they're like shove. It's always only like up to one class above, no more than two. So if these are gargantuan, which I don't think they are, actually no, compared to
The
us, they
shove.
probably are.
The shove is possible only if the target is no more than one size larger than you. Let me
Yeah.
see. It
How
is a
big?
large. It's a large, and you're a medium.
Oh, so I
So
can't.
Yep, I'll let you try.
Ooh,
It rules
okay.
as written. So long as it's a large, it's possible.
So the target must succeed on a strength or a dex saving throw. So it would be, let's see, 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 4 is, it needs to roll a 16 or higher.
It rolled a 17.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Sorry.
Well,
Hey,
damn.
that was cool. I appreciate you using it. That's inventive. I reward that. That's good. Good job. Is that all you wish to do?
Oh, I've got one more action.
Okay.
Okay, so
No, you have one action, darling. You have 2 attacks.
what?
It's one
So-
action, 2 attacks.
Yep. So 1 action equals 2 attacks, but you can't switch them around. I will let you count the shove as a attack, which means you can have 1 more attack.
Are you
You're
sure?
Really nice.
I was gonna say that's really nice.
Well, actually, I mean
try.
that would be attack with bare hands.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get after it.
I did not realize that. I didn't realize I was breaking the rules.
No, you're not breaking the rules. It's just action economy. It's a little when you get into the hand to hand kind of stuff, it gets confusing.
Look, it took me all of campaign 1 to figure that one out with Terrence. So
Oh my god, don't get me started.
Okay. Good to know. Well, I didn't hit it anyway. I only rolled an 11, so
Oh, dang, I'm sorry.
yeah, you know.
Excellent. Still a great round. You didn't die. That's a good round.
yeah,
Exactly.
Next turn, Mr. Red.
Hello.
You go before your dragon.
I do
What would you
indeed.
like to do?
Well, got a question for you.
Yeah.
So the dragon is down on all fours, correct?
Yeah, it can get up on 2 legs and
Okay.
walk, which is
And-
kind of strange, but
and
we'll say
it's-
it's on all fours
And its
now.
wings are kind of down by its side.
Sure.
Okay.
Why?
What I would like to do, and I will ask before I
Mhm.
do it because I don't want to set in motion
Uh-huh.
things that will be bad.
Oh god. Okay, what is it?
I would like to bonus action spiritual weapon right underneath him.
Okay. And?
And like just start stabbing him with like this little celestial dagger.
All right.
It
I
doesn't
can.
see the dagger.
I'm gonna take the dragon off before I kill it.
I don't mind you conjuring it underneath the dragon. That's fine.
I'm trying to avoid the
Um,
crowd from seeing a cleric spell.
Ah, that's a good point. Is that something you're willing to risk?
The dragon is large enough, so
How big is this dagger?
I mean, it's like a dagger, so like
2 foot.
maybe a
top.
foot long.
Okay. At the end of this, I'm going to be rolling some perception checks, and that's going to have bearing on what happens.
I don't
Is
know if
the
that's good, but
is the cleric the only one that can do a spiritual weapon?
yeah.
Clerics and paladins, I think.
Oh, see, screwed
Either of which would be problems.
Yeah, both would be problematic.
Yeah. All right,
It's up to
fine.
you.
All right, so we are going to
Fine what?
yeah. We're gonna back up and punt a little bit.
Okay. I'm scared of him. I'm sorry. You do what you feel is right. It's fine.
Fort, buddy.
I mean, at some point, I'm either gonna have to start being
Tanks
able
are
to do
coming.
cleric spells again, or I'm just gonna have I'm gonna Sabuku him.
I think seppuku says self-inflicted, but I like where your head's at. Now spell it. Do what you want to do. Just know that consequences may or may not occur, depending on some rolls.
All right. Well, in that case, ma'am,
Yeah.
we are going to. Yeah, let's just burn another fourth level slot. I can't use it on anything else. I'm gonna burn the slot, and I'm gonna go ahead and summon my little baby boy back out.
Your Chicago Bear
My
comes out to
Chicago
play
Bear.
again.
The Bears.
Da Bears. Take it. Wonderful. Now you can run that. I'm gonna just emulate your token. Boom.
Yeah.
Where would you like him?
Right in front of him.
There.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to. Where's my? I'm gonna move out here.
All right.
And
You're visible now.
Yes. And I'm just gonna start yelling at the dragon, and then bonus action. 20, 30. Actually, I'm gonna move into the water. And then I'm going to bonus action Misty Step over here.
Okie dokie. So your action was to put your bear out. Your bonus action was to Misty Step. Got it.
Do you need a
right.
stealth roll for me?
If you want to hide in that way.
All right, so there's a 23.
All right. Your bear's turn, yes?
Yes. Indeed it
To
is.
the best of your knowledge, you have distracted this dragon sufficiently to be able to hide.
Good.
All right, Bear, roll better than one. Roll better than one.
That's right.
Yeah, I think the bear's going to roll better than me. It's going to roll better than when I do it. I know that because it respects you.
It does. It immediately respects me with a nat 20.
Oh my gosh.
Making up for it.
That's right. All right.
There you go.
So
I got
What
to talk
is,
into in spectral school. It's like, no, you're going to go back out there and do better.
That's right. 100%. He got yelled at.
Excellent. Fantastic. All right. So it's maxed on one set of dice and rolled on the second. So tally up your damage.
Yep. All right. So that is 8 plus another 7. So that's 15 plus 4.
19.
Which is 19 plus 4 for the spell level. So that's 23 points of damage.
Nice.
And then he is
go.
going to make his second attack. And that
All
is
right.
going to miss, I'm assuming, because that is a... Wait, what's my attack modifier? No, it's a 21.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
I was looking at my regular modifier. 5.
I know, right?
Right. Alright, so that is 5, 9, 13. So 13 more points of damage from the bear.
Fantastic job, sir. Wonderful. Is that everything you'd like to do?
Yeah. The bear kind of swipes through him and then just looks up at him, just gives him a roar and
Yeah. Awesome. Great job. Thank you very much, Mr. Red Riker. It is your... my Your dragon's turn, Red.
Yes.
Jeez, almost did it. Almost did it again, guys. I did it last week to Riker, poor thing. Your dragon, full of vinegar, is going to try to petrify breath.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty mean of it.
That is pretty mean.
And it needs your bear to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
By the way, can your spectral bear be poisoned or electrified?
That is a great question. It does not state that it cannot be.
Okay. Roll your con save
Okay.
for your bear.
So con's a +3. That is going to be a 21.
Okay. Cool beans. So it takes no damage and is not petrified.
Sweet.
Glad
So
to see.
the breath of that's okay. The breath of this thing is like you ever see cloud to cloud lightning on a summer's night?
Mm-hmm.
So it breathes out this gaseous mist, but at the same time there is this faint glimmer within the mist of electrification. And even though your bear manages to dodge it, it still manages to electrify the water around your little oasis.
Okay. Well, glad I wasn't in the water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. When you landed in the water, I went, "Ooh, no." So that is just a reminder that that's electrified now. It's electric.
Boogie, boogie, woogie.
His stank breath for the bear, yay. So, Rachel, you're not right in the head. This particular dragon cannot do both breath weapon and other melee type attacks, so that is his turn. And he's not interested in moving right now because one, you assume he doesn't know where you are, and he's got the bear in front of him. Once again, this bear is not yummy because every time he bites it, he doesn't get flesh. It's just annoying. Thank you very much, Mr. Riker. It is your turn. You go before your dragon. What would you like to do?
So Riker in his head is like, I hope that was good news. Referring to like the crowd going crazy. Y'all
Yeah.
still alive?
You are mentally connected right now because Jakenji did that before you went out.
So we can still communicate.
You can talk to each other.
Okay. I know I'm still alive.
Roran, do you have anything you say over the psychic link?
Well, it's been, if anything, there's audible static.
Yeah. So when I play the video game,
that connection has been shoved way back.
when I play this video game called Phasmophobia, where you play as a ghost hunter, and you occasionally, in the investigation of the ghost, you get hunted by the ghost, and the ghost can like kill your character and respawn you. When the ghost starts to hunt, the radio of your character starts to static out, and your flashlight and other devices start to flash and strobe. And in my head, when you say static, I hear that sound in my head. Comment below if you know the game and if you are any good at it, because I need pointers. Anyone else have anything they want to share over the psychic link in this kind of holdover moment? Okay. Riker, what would you like to do?
So then Riker's like, well, whoever's still alive, get your bleep over here, because bleep this. And, he's gonna, he's behind the snow toss. He's gonna hype himself up for a second, and he's gonna do a quick run, and he's gonna go 10 feet forward.
Okay.
Dive forward into the snow, and he's gonna cast banishment.
Oh. All right. What do I roll for your dragon, sir?
Charisma saving throw.
All I can think of is, and Joffrey and Dennis might get it. I'm up, he sees me, I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You're dead, Private! You didn't go down fast enough!
Yeah.
17 is what he rolled on his charisma save, sir.
He needed an 18.
Dang, so he's banished. For how long?
1 minute.
Forever.
Now, do you
Right?
get to determine which plane
Unless-
he gets
yeah,
banished to, or is it just the ethereal plane?
So it says the target must succeed or be banished. The target is, if the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. Are there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends, at which point the target reappears.
Red, you sense like like something shifts into a room next door to you. With your
Okay.
extraplanar senses, you get the impression that something just took up very spicy residence
Yeah.
in a demi-plane next
Yeah.
door.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'm gonna look up, and then I'm gonna run for the wall, which is 15, and I want to try and scale this sucker.
Okay, the crowd immediately notices your dragon disappears and starts to like have a kerfuffle. And there's some boos over your side of the crowd. There's some yells of "Bring it back!" There's some vehemence from some people. This wall is 30 feet tall. I'll say the snowdrift you're on subtracts 5 from that. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna try and scale it.
All right. What do you roll for that? Athletics or acrobatics? I think would be.
Let's see. For me, it's going to be acrobatics.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's acrobatics. I guess is the best. I just want to try
To get over the wall.
Yeah. Well, I want to get like I need somebody to team up with. Like, I'll help you take care of yours. You help me with mine. That's a 13.
You get like probably 8 to 10 feet off the ground, and then your little wizardly slipper slips out of the space between bricks, and you fall backwards into the snowdrift, and you are covered by the snow. Cold and a little embarrassed, I'm afraid. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, just be in my head. Well, I'm not coming to you. You guys gotta come to me.
And your dragon misses
Give
his
me
turn.
a minute.
Yeah, Lytle's like, 1 minute! It is actually Lytle's turn, so what would you like to do, Mr.
A little
actually,
busy over here. Just give me a minute. Doesn't my dragon go first?
yeah, sorry, I was just about to say, your dragon goes before you. You are hidden, if I'm not mistaken, aren't you?
I was with a 31.
Okay. Here's what he's gonna do. He's a D. Where did he go? There he is. He knows, generally speaking, what direction you went in.
Yes.
And his breath weapon is a 60-foot cone. He is going to breath weapon in your general direction and hope that he hits you. So,
Makes sense.
make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Hold on a second here. Let me see something. Okay. A wisdom saving throw, you said? (16 plus 2 is 18.
That succeeds.
I was blessed. Does that add anything?
It does.
If you
To saving
failed,
throws.
you could have added 2 more to it.
Yeah, you could have
Add
added a
2
D4.
more?
You could have added a D4 to it.
Okay. 2. So a dirty 20.
Yeah. So you're there are no. It's not a save or suck, so you are good to go, sir. It is going to legendary action after your turn, though. So your turn.
It can try. It can certainly
Yeah.
try.
I'm sure, right?
So
What would you?
with that said, Lytle makes his move
Mhm.
to there.
Pops out of hiding.
Yeah. with advantage with his rapier.
All right.
18, 28, 29, 30, 31.
The to hit?
To hit.
Yeah, that hits. Bless you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Let me see here. I always get this wrong. I always get this messed up.
It's okay.
Okay.
I think we should pull
I'm
an
sorry, it
Ashley
was
Johnson and just
29,
go
not a
stop
31
it.
to hit.
I do like her. She cracks me up.
By the way, it was a 29, not a 31 to hit.
That still hits.
Okay. Oh, an 8.
Yes, Dennis, it still hits.
Yeah. So that's 15. Plus the sneak attack is so 15 plus 12, 22. 15 plus 22 is 22, 32, 37 points of damage.
All right. Great job. What else?
As his bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
he is going to hold on. Trying to get to this stupid thing.
Take your time.
He is going to Misty Step to there.
Okay.
And his other bonus action is to hide.
Okay. Roll me a stealth
At
check.
18, 28, 31.
My lord. Okay. You, to the best of your knowledge, are hidden in this delirious dreamscape of Feywild corruption.
Am I able
And
to see just where this dragon may be in the idea of health? I mean, does it look like I'm doing any damage to him?
yes, it is staggering around even more than it would have been when it first came into play. Yeah, it does not look healthy. Um,
To begin with,
yeah, didn't look healthy when it started this fight. It definitely don't look healthy now, and its fluids are unfortunately staining this tie-dye kaleidoscope ground. Um,
Good.
so its legendary action is going to be it releases a cloud of poisonous spores.
You did that
Uh,
last time. How many times can it do a legendary action?
that's the beauty of legendary actions.
They can have.
After somebody else's turn.
Awesome. Okay, I didn't know that. This is why
Yep.
I'm not the DM.
It's okay. I appreciate you keeping me honest, but it literally says
Okay.
one legendary action can be used at a time and only at the end of another creature's turn. And it
I
regains
believe you.
its
Oh, I
and it
it can do
regains them.
3.
Yep.
It can do 3 per round, and then at the
Mhm.
start of each round, it gets them back.
Yep,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
That's Fun with Dragons 101. So it goes 30 feet in any direction. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are just outside of this range.
I
Um,
know.
Good. Don't be smug with me, boy. It is going to. Hang on, let me dial that back. So it does not hit you.
Okay.
Good job. And that is its turn. Because it has no idea where you are, just at your general direction. Thank you very much. Mr. Rorn. Your dragon lies in a crumpled and steaming heap on the ground. Well, where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
Rorn, we'll just do the Cavill. Sees his next target.
Mm-hmm.
Will dash. See, he'll dash
Nice.
to there.
Okay. You rush to Red's aid, and his bipedal electrified dragon looms above even you. His spectral bear is squaring off with it, and then you enter the fray and complete the what's it called?
Murder sandwich.
Murder sandwich. Thank you. I knew it was something sandwich. You have run. Would you like to hit?
No, because that was a dash.
Oh, that's right. You just got there. Okay.
Yep. However, my aura will still take 6 damage on it, which means the door gets to stay open a little while longer.
Yes, it does. Awesome. It is
It's
Kenji's
turn.
dragon. No, it's
Oh, no, it's
Kenji's
Kenji's
dragon's
dragon.
turn. Yep. Kenji's dragon is feeling a little, limp. And
Under the weather.
Less than adequate.
yeah, mhm. He's not enjoying this experience. He's used to a lot easier targets
He's
than
feeling a little
this.
impotent right now.
This g-
Same. So I'm glad we're in the same boat.
yeah, you have this moment of commiseration with each other, despite being mortal enemies in this moment. You're like, yeah, I wish you were easier to hit too, buddy. So he is going to do a swipe attack.
Maybe I can smack it out of the.
Right? He's just gonna frustratedly swipe at you with its claws. Where did my dad blame D20 go? That did not hit. And that does not hit. Oh, sorry, no, that does hit. 22?
Yes, that does hit.
Sick. Okay. 11 damage to you, my dear.
Okie dokie.
And an additional 15 poison damage.
15 poison.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. It has done both of those things. It is going to angle itself kind of between you and this wall.
Okay.
I'm going to move you just a touch so you can see your own token.
There's
But
no
it
wall
is-
there no more.
That's right, there is no wall. Son of a gun. I'm forgetting my own things, aren't I? Cool. It is instead going to angle itself between you and the potential egress, the potential exit of the wall having been brought down. He does not want to lose you just yet.
He likes
What would
you.
you? Yeah, he likes you.
Like I would run away from this fight.
Right.
So,
Your turn. What would you like to do?
so I'm not going to I'm not trying to take advantage or do anything like that. I understand that shove is a separate thing now.
Girl, just do it. Just do it.
said-
It's cool.
That being said, I do want to try shoving him into the lava and then,
Okay.
just see how that works.
All right.
He, again, needs to roll a 16 or higher.
A shove would be
Strike.
part of unarmed combat, so it is an attack.
Is it?
I'm gonna let that roll as an attack. Yeah, I'm willing to bend on that rule, even if it's not traditional. It rolled an 18 save.
Dang. Okay,
I'm
fine.
It's a dragon. What do you want?
Yeah, really.
No. Gosh. Ooh,
Aren't you raging? Hey, wait a minute. Didn't you have a +2 on something?
to attack.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't do anything for the dragon
Sadly,
saves.
yeah, sadly.
Doesn't she have advantage on strength checks?
As she's
You rage,
raging.
you get
If she
advantage
has
on
to make-
strength checks.
But the
If I-
advantage doesn't.
Check, then it's an advantage, but
Yes, that's what a shove is. Shove is a
She's
strength
not-
check.
Yeah.
She's not making the strength check,
The
is she?
dragon
The
is.
dragon is. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's contesting strength checks.
yeah.
Shove
is-
Shove says, yeah, it's okay. So you do have advantage. It is 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength, and since that is a strength check,
You do
No,
get
sorry,
your
it says-
here.
it chooses which saving throw. Yeah, it says. Let's see. The target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw, or you push it, or cause it to have the prone condition. The DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus. Since it involves your strength, I'll let you roll it with advantage. Roll it again.
2 because the barbarian rage would, because it's a strength based, it would
Wait,
stack with this.
So is this for shove or what's this for?
This is
This
for
is the
shove,
shove.
darling. Yep.
Okay, so I don't roll anything for shove. That's the dragon. They need
The
to
DC is
16. Yes.
You're right, yeah. Okay. But that's so strange. You'd think you would have something to contribute other than I shove, you know?
Yeah, you would think, but no.
Okay. Well, we're figuring it out together. So you didn't hit on your first shove, and what else would you like to do? You have another attack to go.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about shoving again, but then I was like, nah.
You can.
Do I want to?
I don't mind. It'd be fun if you managed to do it. Don't hate on the creativity. Go for it.
I do. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take back the roll that I just rolled. I do want to try one more time to
Okay.
shove,
Go for
push
it.
into that freaking lava.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it now.
He needs to roll a 6 or higher.
All right, it's gonna roll again. Let's hope it rolls.
Low. Low.
It rolled better.
No!
It rolled 21. I'm so sorry. The crowd is like chanting in time with your shoves because it seems like this is in the narrative arc of what these rounds look like. You're just shoving this thing over and over and over again, and it's the crowd is like cheering and stomping and clapping in time with your shoves, trying to like give you the woo woo to actually manage it.
Actually shove the darn thing.
Yeah, they want to see you succeed, and they're cheering you on as you do. Needless to say, seeing someone as large as either you or Rorn go head to head against a dragon of this size is fun to watch. So they are definitely rooting for you.
Oh.
Do you have a bonus action you'd like to do?
Let me see what my bonus actions are. I do not. No.
That's your turn then. Red, it's your turn. You're in the middle of a electrified body of water on a oasis. What would you like to do?
Do you still have Hunter's Mark on it?
He does.
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
But you have not hit it with anything. It's been your bear hitting it.
Correct.
So
Yeah. Yeah, so from where I am, I'm just gonna pop it with a couple shots from the longbow.
all right. Take advantage of that hunter's mark.
And it's at advantage.
That's right.
So the first one is a 28, which will hit, and the second one is a 31, so both of those hit.
I think
I sure hope so.
twice.
Ooh, just misses.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's 10, so 20. So 20 points of damage plus. So 26 points of damage for the 2 hits.
Good gracious. I have never met a cleric who did more damage with a longbow. That is so
Right.
funny to me. You said 26?
If a 31 didn't hit, even Lydell would be scared at that point.
Right? Oh, that's coming.
Mm-hmm.
What else would you like to do? Movement, bonus action? Did you include your hunter's mark damage
I
in
did
that?
include the hunter's mark damage.
Okay.
Did indeed. Let me look at something though.
Take your time.
I was trying to see if it was on each hit or if it's just the single hit. It does look like it's... Actually, no. It does state extra 1d6 force damage to the target whenever you hit with an attack roll. So technically it's 2. That's
All right.
good to know. So that's another.
How much-
Every little bit helps.
That's another 3 points of damage. So
Woo!
it's 29.
How do you want to do it, Dom Kitty?
Yeah, so 29 total there. So no, I'm not gonna move.
Okay.
It is the bear's turn though.
All right. Let me
It
hear
has
that bear.
The
And the bear has advantage.
The bear does have advantage.
Murder sandwich.
That's right. Alright. First roll. Second roll. Second one's much higher. So that's going to be a 25 to hit.
My hits.
So that's going to be. So that's 12 points of damage. Second is a 19 to hit.
That also hits.
Okay, so that is 7, 11, so 15.
Right, 15 more damage.
Yeah. Did you get the
Perfect.
damage from the first one as well?
Of course.
Okay.
What else?
I think that is it.
Okay. Wonderful job, sir. It is now the dragon's turn to rebut. So it got sizzled on its backside by something that it doesn't know what it is. And when it glances over its shoulder and sees a dead-eyed, golden-armored guy with a sword and this aura of faintly sparkling microwave energy, it decides it would like a bite of that as well. So he is going to try to hit Rorn.
Must be a really hungry dragon.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well, you have to peel shrimp to get at them. It's the same premise. Like, shrimp are delicious. Not that Roar's a shrimp by any stretch. It's gonna try to rend you. 16 to hit is not gonna do it, and a 13 to hit is not gonna do it. So it wastes its turn trying to hit you, Roran. You over-armored, buff little. Anyway,
Yeah, it's really mad.
yeah. Now it's furious because it was having fun. Here's the thing: it can't hit you at all, and every time it hits the bear, it gets nothing in its mouth, so it's just pissed. Red's turn did that. His dragon went. Mr. Riker, your dragon's still banished, I believe. Does he have to make another save to affirm that?
He's just gone for he's pretty much gone for 10 rounds. So
All right, this is round 2 then, I suppose. What would you like to do in the meantime? By the way, some goblets of wine are hucked into your arena and get a little bit too close to you for comfort. Roll me some kind of a dex check to keep your robes from being stained by the displeased and disappointed crowd.
Oh, well, then that's part of what I'm going to, so that is a 17 on the die. My dex check would be a 21.
All right, you avoid getting splashed by wine.
Well, just out of pure spite, I'm going to cast Major Image, and I'm going to cause the dragon, but just a whole lot bigger, a whole lot toothier to at the audience members.
Nice. They're a little confused, but the cool dragon's back, so they go, whoa! What else would you like? That all?
Actually, hold on, I'm not going to do that. That's what. So Riker just thought about doing that. I'm not actually going to do that because he's got a just because that's a concentration spell too, and he's got to concentrate on
right.
Like he's tempted to do that. He's like, dang it.
Yeah. You fantasize about doing that for a minute, but decide against it. What would you actually do?
I am going to run. Let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Run and dash. That's all I'm going to do for right now.
Excellent job. Your dragon doesn't do anything because it is locked away in a demi-plane. But your dragon, Lytle, is not locked away.
Yeah.
And in fact, he is slowly going insane through both the Feywild and influences and the fact that you keep just popping up out of the ether to hit him. He is going to... Once again, he kind of sort of knows where you disappeared to, so he is going to breath weapon in that direction. Hang on, let me make sure he recharges that breath weapon. He does. So make me another wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Huh. Okay, well, this one's gonna hurt. 11 plus 2, 13.
Yeah, sorry, that don't do it. He is going to deal you... Stop spinning. 35 psychic damage, and you are now frightened of him, which means you cannot approach him for 1 minute.
All right.
You can
is this
repeat
one
your...
that I can?
You
is
can
this
repeat
something
your
I can
saving
use
throw.
uncanny dodge on?
I'm afraid not.
Okay.
You can repeat your saving throw at the end of each of its turns, including right now. And if you end the effect on a success, you're no longer frightened. So the wisdom save is still 16. So you can roll it again now to end the effect.
Okay. Ooh, whoops. Sorry.
It's okay.
19 plus 2 is a 21.
You shrug off the frightenedness of this dragon, as if the momentary delirium of this space had invaded your mind, and then you shake it off like, wait a minute, I'm not scared of this thing. I'm kicking its butt. It is going to make its full movement away from you, however, which is 40 feet. So that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Eight.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. Perfect. What would you like to do? It's now your turn.
So I can still see it, right?
Oh yeah, it's not hiding.
Yeah, let me check something here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no. I'm scared.
Lido will, at this point now, Lido's mad. 5, 10, 15. Right to there.
Uh-huh.
Not that he needed to, but he wants the dragon to see him now.
Yeah.
And he casts Firebolt.
All right.
A nat 20 plus 6 is 26.
That hits.
Okay. Let's see. Firebolt. That's 30 to start. And then add 10, 30, 40, 45, 40, 51 points of damage.
Mr. Lytle,
Yes.
how would you like to do this?
He steps out and he looks at the dragon and he says, "Would you die already?" and flicks a firebolt at him.
Your crowd, who's kind of able to watch your pie slice most efficiently, rises to their feet like they just won the playoffs. Like, as your dragon crumples in a spore festering heap on the ground, the crowd erupts in chants of Lytle, Lytle, Lytle. And the walls surrounding your little slice of the Feywild fall. You have access now to Kenji's Swamp or Riker's Tundra.
So
Only one of those has a dragon in it.
Yes.
At the moment,
notice.
yeah, and that's what Lytle sees at the moment. So
Uh-huh.
let's see something.
Oh no.
Lydell burns 2 sorcery points.
Oh jeez. You can't see this dragon, or no, sorry, that's not the banished one. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And turns his firebolt into a bonus action.
Okay.
And shoots a bonus action at
Yeah.
this dragon. Or shoots
All
a
right.
firebolt with that dragon. 18 plus 6 is 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then 3 die 10.
What is Kenji going to do to Lydell if he
18.
steals?
28
Shudder to
points of
think.
damage.
So you take more off this dragon in one like bonus action than Kenji has managed to take in like a couple of turns.
Ugh.
And
Not
Kenji,
purposeful.
I imagine Kenji fixes you with the most hideous glare.
Oh yes, there is a death glare shot right in his direction.
Lytle looks at you and puts his hands out and says, I'm just trying to be helpful.
Yes. Oh my word. And that exact accent too. That's hilarious.
Yep.
Awesome.
Kind of like sadistic way. Kenji is very, very much enjoying this fight.
Right. Getting to play footsie with something that doesn't instantly die is really fun.
Oh, absolutely. He's
So
having
I
a
would say that if Kenji actually told him to stand down, unless you were dying, Lydell would back off completely.
Nice job. Okay. It is now Red's turn, or Roran's turn. What would you like to do, Mr. Roran? Thank you, Lydell.
You're welcome.
There's another dragon that needs to be put down.
Murder
Yeah.
sandwich, murder sandwich, murder sandwich.
Hey, let's see. First hit is a crit.
Uh-huh.
Second hit's
Because
a
of
crit.
course.
2
because
natural
of course it
20s.
is. All right.
Hi.
1 in 400% chance, guys. Or 1 in 400 chance. That's
Oh,
impressive.
and worse, here's the worst part.
Oh no.
It was the mimic die.
Oh
He was
no.
mimicking the other one.
It's changing
Being
form.
nice to you today.
All right, so
Yeah.
hang on. Let me. I'm getting dice up to count for me, so that needs
Okay.
to be a.
You must have fed him recently.
I must have. Okay, so automatic is that to count. That means that needs to be that. Okay. All right. Let me. So it's boop plus that plus that plus that plus. So it's 49 slashing damage,
Good gosh.
then 11 radiant,
All right.
There's 60.
and then
Hang on. Mr. Roran, how would you like to basically one-shot this dragon?
And I'm not even mad.
Yep.
Orin comes up, takes out one Achilles heel, takes
Yep.
out the other Achilles.
Ooh. That's the worst.
Oh,
Then the dragon falls over and
Painful.
fries in your radiance. Nice job. That is fantastic. The wrecking ball has been unleashed for sure. The last wall falls, and you are now, guys, in a basically open arena, simply bifurcated by biome.
Right now, there's only one
That's-
dragon up.
so
Yep.
is this the last round for the dragon, or is this when the dragon reappears?
Oh no, it's got
Oh, you
several
got-
more.
Oh,
Yeah, plenty of time.
Yeah, as long as he keeps
Okay.
concentration.
Yes.
It is it's your dragon's turn, Kenji. It is going to actually just say deuces and take off.
I get a
You
target
may-
opportunity. Yeah?
Yes, you do. But it's frustrated, so it's going to try to fly away. Make your opportunity attack.
Hit it hard. Hit it hard.
I kind of want to try and grab it by its scrawny little neck because I've got grapple.
I'll let you try to grapple it, but it's going to be a higher DC.
I haven't been successful with it at all. It's the same exact thing.
Grapple. Yep. It's different. So shoving is like a stationary target. You are trying to in this moment grapple a target that's on the move. So DC is a little bit steeper for success. The target must succeed on a strength dex save. Oh my gosh.
In this case, she would be making a strength check, and the dragon would be making a dex save. Or
Okay.
contested strength adjacent, either athletics or acrobatics of its choice.
Are both those are strength? Yeah, okay.
Yep. This isn't a strength versus strength combat contest of who has the higher strength.
All right.
So in
what
this
did you
case,
roll?
Rachel, you can add your +2 on top of your.
Okay. Oh, okay. So am I rolling just straight strength then, or
Acrobatics or
You have a choice of athletics or acrobatics.
okay?
Does the dragon as well, Dennis? Joffrey?
That's how it works. It's a strength
Okay.
versus strength. You just get to choose what you're choosing to contest with.
So I did a 23.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, right.
Mine rolled a 25.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Come on! Rachel, was that
You know
with the
what?
+2 as well?
You know what? I'm gonna give her my
with
info
advantage.
for the thing.
Hold on.
You
Dennis is
reroll.
giving. Oh my gosh, that's smart. See, that is a wise use of it. He's giving you
can
his first
re-roll
blood
that.
inspo.
So what
I'm
is
giving
that?
you that
Roll
fight
again.
info I had.
Roll again. Okay.
Yeah.
And is it a saving throw? And would he? You're not blessed though. Continue.
It's not a saving throw. It's just athletics, right?
Yeah, correct. I mean, you're blessed, but not like that.
Please, please, please. 25.
Meets beats.
Meets beats.
Actually, wait a minute. You had a +3, right?
19 plus 4, and then plus 2 because I'm raged.
Okay. Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah,
Okay,
you meet,
so
you beat.
I
You grab
grab
this
it,
dragon by the tail.
and I'm like, "You are going nowhere."
I
It
still got you
face
for
plants.
3 minutes of playtime.
Playtime. Such a good movie. Such a good
Now
movie.
do the Hulk and go, "Puny dragon."
Right? So I'm going to say as you yoink this thing out of the air, it just arrests its movement, and it actually will face plant into the lava.
Yes. Beautiful.
I am going to roll 2d10 lava damage for funsies.
Okay.
Let's see, where's my d10s?
Barbecue.
Yes,
Yum.
delicious.
Dragon.
Yes.
Oh, but it's
not-
like old lettuce barbecue though, so it's gonna smell awful.
It's so bad. That is the exact verbiage I'm hoping to ascribe to this dragon. Thank you for that, Joffrey. I am disturbed and pleased. It rolled. It got 12 damage as it gets a snoot full of lava. It, unlike its burning and dead compatriot, is not designed to withstand fire. So, good job. It is now your turn. That was your attack of opportunity and the reaction of that. What would you like to do as your actual attack, Kenji? I'll say that it's also prone since you snatched it out of the air and it fell.
I want to push it into the lava more.
I love it. I am going to see you do this, by God, or we're not ending the night until you have shoved this dragon. Okay. Because it's prone, would that mean you get advantage? Joffrey?
I don't roll anything, so wouldn't they have disadvantage?
That makes
Yes.
sense.
The
Okay.
only thing with a prone is if you're on a ranged attacks are at disadvantage.
That's right, but she's just shoving it from right there. So that's the lower of 2 strength checks, which is 16.
Meets beats.
Okay. I will say it still takes some damage as it picks itself up out of the lava. It takes 13 damage. All right.
Oh, and just as a extra little thing in the mind's telepathy thing, he's gonna be like, "Let me take him down," and then he'll begrudgingly say, "Please."
That's so cute.
Lydell says, "He's all yours, sport."
You got one
One
more.
more
You
attack.
have another attack, by the way, Rachel.
Yes.
You have
You have one more
another-
attack, Libby.
I do.
Yes. Shove only counts as one.
I want to kick it down into the freaking lava.
Do it. Do it one more time. Come on
Well,
now.
at this point, you're just going like, I'm going to Spartan kick you.
All right, everyone do spirit fingers for Rachel.
Boot his
Spirit.
ass into the lava. Sorry, boot his butt into the lava. Booty, 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 booty.
What's your roll?
Am I supposed to roll?
Oh,
Yeah.
right, it's me. Son of a.
Yeah.
I'm still grasping this hand-to-hand nonsense. It rolled a 17.
No.
Beats?
It rolled a little. Yeah, it rolled one better than your meats beats. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You could.
I'm rolling it virtually.
You could technically, with a shove, you could make it a contested if you wanted to, but since you've already done it for a few, I guess is
Yeah.
future reference.
Next
This
time,
salad
Rach.
does not want to get kicked for
Yeah.
any reason.
Those darn veggie dragons are the worst.
You're fun, sir. You're a lot
my
of fun.
word. It thinks to itself, I don't like the way they said that. Don't like the tone of that. Awesome. Red, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Is the water still electrified around me?
It is going to actually fade this turn, yes. So it is no longer electric.
Just jump.
So I will move there. And then there with Misty Step. And then I will, with our little link, whoever's in the snow, where's your dragon?
That wall is gone, by the way, Red. You're not
Yeah.
standing on it.
No,
You're
I
standing
know.
where it
Yeah.
was. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's as far as my movement would take me to where the wall would be.
No worries. No worries. Just wanted you to be aware.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, Lydell's like, yeah, Rika, did you take your dragon out already?
Totally. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Riker, are you talking?
Okay.
There
Yeah.
you are.
The record's like, nah, I just pocketed them away for later.
I'm
Like
Thought I'd have a little
sorry
snack.
you pocketed him, and it'll take me a second. You moved him to another plane, didn't you?
Just a little bitty one.
All right. When you are done playing, drop your concentration, and we will handle him.
Sure. I just thought I'd get, a few more friends over, make it a real party.
Well, you have all the friends now, so it's party time, if you will. And with that, I am going to hold my action until the dragon reappears.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I almost feel bad for this dragon.
It's gonna be bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
He's about to
Feel
get
bad things
spawn
coming.
camped.
He's totally being spawn camped.
So to move things faster, I will let everybody who is not. I'll just let everybody move their movement speed right now, and then we'll let Kenji do their thing with their dragon.
I was gonna say I
So-
hold action when
Okay.
the dragon appears.
Okay. Do you want
to
to move
do
at
that.
all? Get any closer to it at all?
Hey, no, I don't want to be closer to it. Just maybe right here. That's it.
Sounds good.
I'll do a little minor illusion and be like, he's going to pop up like right there. So it's like a little swirly like thing.
All right. So everyone knows.
That's good.
I'm gonna give your bear a little aura.
Okay.
That little blue
yeah.
dot is bear.
Bye-bye.
Who? Yep. Bear. Cool. Red, you want to move it all? Or Roran? Sorry, Roran, you want to move it all?
I'm going to use that roll I just sent you as
Yeah.
he will position himself
Yeah.
and to maintain.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. It is now your dragon's turn once again, Kenji.
Bring it.
Finally, it nat 20'd on biting you for a 32.
With broken teeth. Awesome. That's going to be deliciously bad.
30 points total.
Yuck.
And you are having these of their piercing because you're raging. Like you get half damage on some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you only took 15 points of damage.
Oh, okay. Let me put 15 back there.
But you
Yeah.
take the full poison damage, which is 10.
Okay. I did not. Oopsies.
That's okay. It's been a minute since you played a barb.
Yes, it has.
It's your turn to respond. How would you like to respond?
Swing that sword.
I'm gonna. He is so upset right now.
I'm sure.
Why won't
crowd-
you move?
The crowd has started that. Here we go, Kenji. Here we go.
They don't know the
kind of-
name. They don't know
Right.
the name.
They're giving you your pseudonym, whatever hobbit you named yourself after. Or
Here we
dwarf
go,
you named yourself.
Thorin. Here we go.
There you
Here we go,
Yes, that's it.
Thorin. Here
Thank
we go.
you. Listen, I told y'all I'm not remembering your freaking pseudonyms on top of your character names, on top of your real names. I'm having a hard enough time with that.
I'm pretty sure I didn't hit, which is very sad.
Okay, what was it?
14 and 18.
No. Sorry.
No, I didn't think so.
See, I gave you a higher AC dragon thinking, barbarian can handle it. Okay.
It's been a slap fight back and forth.
It's been kind of entertaining to watch, honestly.
You don't get anything extra for raging to hit?
Oh, sorry. It would be 16 and 20.
No, sorry, honey.
No.
I think so.
I tried.
I like your chutzpah, but no, it's not going to help you right this second.
It felt the wind of your sword.
Yes. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry. Okay, let's jump to Riker. Riker, what would you like to do? And I'm skipping Red on purpose. I'll let you hold your turn, Red.
Yeah, I'll bonus action. I'll drop concentration.
All right.
And I'm going to cast my death visions again.
All right.
It needs to make a charisma saving throw.
$11.
All right, so it fails. So let me roll that
Yeah.
damage, and it is now incapacitated.
All right. Just in time to
That
get
means-
dogpiled.
Yeah, it means set everybody up to do all those crits.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
All right, hold on. It is going to take 12, 16, 19 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Be incapacitated.
All right.
Must be like all yours, boys.
Red held action.
All right.
I just say all of us held action.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
It was.
Red-
all of
Red-
us.
Red roared, and if anything's left, then it's Lido.
Yep.
Spoilers, Lido. I don't think it's going to make it to you.
And that's
Yeah.
okay if it doesn't, but if it does, I have a final goodbye.
Like kiss.
All right, Red, hit it.
Alrighty. Remind me if Toll of the Dead is not a visible spell.
Toll the Dead is a spell with I think a bell actually like
Sound
around
of
their
a
heads.
Dolores bell fills the air around it for a moment.
It's also a warlock and wizard spell, so you have plausible deniability with it.
It is, yeah. I mean, technically, it is a necromancy cantrip.
Yep.
So,
So it would
Yeah.
fit with the area.
yeah.
Yeah, the sound of dolorous bells hits it fills the air around it. So yes, you may use it and not risk exposure.
Love it. I'm trying to see. Does it allow? Oh, it does. Nice. Oh, wait. Damn it. Fair enough. Alright. Yeah, so we're just gonna Toll the Dead. It has to make a wisdom save, but it's incapacitated.
Yeah, I don't know if incapacitated does anything with saves like that. Cannot take any actions, bonus actions, or reactions. It says nothing about its saves.
Fair
Yeah,
enough. It has
sorry.
to make. Yeah, no, it's fine. It has to make a wisdom save.
It rolled an 8.
It failed.
Okay.
So that is.
What would you
22 points of damage.
22. All right. It is staggering, breathing heavily, definitely unhappy. It is now,
Visions of-
yes, and visions of its death plague it. It is now Lytle's turn.
No, it's the bear's turn.
I don't know.
I think
I don't know if the bear's close enough to attack.
I don't think so.
I just
Let me see what his reach is. Seven beast. 5 feet. Yeah, he's not close enough. He's 1 box away. Son of a-
okay.
Dang it.
Check. Just making sure. I wanted to make sure everything was done in the proper.
Yeah.
If I would have made
Thank
him
you,
like if I would have made him a bird, his fly is 60 feet. Good to know for next time.
Very good to know. Make him a crow.
Right.
So,
Your turn, Lytle. What would you like to do?
Lydell, the first thing he's going to do is, he's going to cast his firebolt.
Okay.
For a 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24.
That hits.
Okay. 10. Okay, the first one is Those aren't 10s. I don't know what I'm thinking. Sorry.
Okay.
10, 17, 23.
Mr.
23
Lytle,
points.
how would you like to do this?
He looks up over at it and he says, I do believe that Mr. Snow Dragon, that you hurt my friend or tried to, and I don't like that. Burn, and he flicks the firebolt at him.
Nice. It shatters through its chest cavity like glass and explodes inside of it, as if it's a fireplace through a frosted window. And it collapses to the ground, its chest cavity steaming, and is dead. And the crowd intensifies at its chants of Lido, Lido,
It won't be
Lido.
Lionel, it would be Frodo.
Or sorry, you know what I mean. Like I said, I was straight up. I am not keeping track of y'all's pseudonyms. That is your turn, and then who would be next in the held action order?
In his mind, Lytle goes back to who he thinks is Genji and says, "Are you sure you don't want us to end this now?"
Yeah. So it's Roran's turn now. In
Kenji
terms
says,
of the
leave me alone.
leave me alone. Awesome. It's now top of the round, normal. Lytle, you just did your held action. It's time for you to have your real action. Are you gonna do something? Pass.
He's gonna make it to the dragon
Uh huh.
and try to take out a tooth.
All right. You roll me a sleight of hand to use your dagger.
All right. 18, 28, 31.
Yeah. As a reminder, that dagger is poisoned. If you had failed, you
Yeah.
would have stabbed yourself in the hand with a poison
Yeah.
dagger. You extract a tooth. It's cold, almost like a knife stuck in the freezer, and you pocket it, and you feel satisfied.
Yep.
Mr. Rorn, what would you like to do? Is Rorn listening to Kenji right now? Yep.
Special message.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Then it's Roran's not been listening.
Mm.
So Kenji, you see a angelic burning figure dashing towards your dragon. There is a missile inbound. It's not going to reach you this turn, but there is a missile inbound.
Yeah, a chunk of armor is rapidly approaching your position, with a very large glowing aura around him. You're about to have company whether you want it or not. In fact, Mr. Dragon is relieved to see anything other than this dirt boy that it can potentially sink its teeth into. I mean, it is actively like you can see the relief in its body as it's like, oh, thank gods, thank Tiamat. It is something else to bite. It's gonna breath weapon Rorn because that makes sense for the distance. Please roll a Constitution saving throw, Rorn.
My favorite.
While you do that, I have to go cover my dog up because she's whining at me. She is such a stinker, let me tell you. Oh,
She's a pretty princess.
She is a princess, by golly. By golly gosh. I'm coming, Angel. I know you're cold. So hard being you, yes.
Don't worry, Rachel. There is a reason this is happening.
Yes. It'll make sense here eventually. Roll your con save, sir.
I did. With a natural 20, that's going to be a 30.
There you go.
Yeah, you succeed. Good job.
Thank you, Mimic Dice. Mimic Dice is giving me today.
It's lulling you into a false sense of security.
I know. It's gonna kick me in the
Nards.
nethers sooner or later, but it has blessed me with at least 3 natural 20s this night.
Almost enough for you to forgive it for its treacherous ways.
Almost.
But it does.
Almost. Fantastic job. It's still going to try to hit you.
Well, it's gonna have to move, which would give Genji an attack of opportunity.
That's true. It's going to do it. Give me an attack of opportunity, Kenji.
Okie dokie. Uh, 25.
To hit?
Yes.
Yes, that hits.
Yay! For 13 damage.
15
You hit better.
damage.
You
Oh,
hit
is it
15
Oh, sorry, 15.
plus 2 with the -2 additional. Because you're raging. Perfect.
Oh,
It
okay.
remember?
Yeah, I
Remember,
thought
Rachel?
well, no, I thought it was +2 to hit, not +2.
It's both, I believe.
Hit and damage with strength-based weapons. When you're raging.
Oh, it says +3. That would have been good to know.
Lord, give me
Oh,
strength.
oh well, sorry.
It's okay. It's fine.
swear.
I'm over here dying laughing. I'm still grateful you're here and you're doing great. You're doing good. Don't worry about it. It rolled a 22 and a 25 to hit you, Rorn, though, with its bite attack.
Both of those will hit.
Yeah. So it gives you 29 piercing from the 2.
Okay.
23 poison from the 2.
23 poison.
Correct.
And 29 piercing?
Piercing, correct.
Okay.
And that is its turn. And it seems relieved. It seems relieved that it's actually able to hit something for once. Even though, by all accounts, it looks like it would be a tougher target because it's covered in gold armor, and it's a little bit bigger than Kenji. But Kenji, it's actually your turn now.
And guess what? You now have a murder sandwich.
Yeah, you do. So you get advantage on your attacks, which has to help.
Ah, I see. But I really want to grab it by its neck and shove its face back into the lava. Would that still be advantage or no?
Yep.
Yep.
It's
Sure
technically
would.
an attack.
Okay, so, but with that one, Steph has to roll for the dragon. So would she get disadvantage then at that point?
No, I think for hers it would be flat.
Flat.
You have advantage because of the murder sandwich. Hers would just be flat because unless it has a status that prevents it, it'll be just rolling regular.
It rolled a 17 strength check against your attempts.
Okay.
Now, is your what are you, your thing is a what? Because if you're adding a +3 because of strength stuff right now, that might be what does you over.
Well, I'm doing 8 + 4 + 4. Am I supposed to be adding the 3 for rage?
I don't actually know.
If it's an attack,
well,
yeah.
Okay, well, in that case,
No, it says you gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks.
Not attacks.
You know what? Until we figure it out in like text later, I'm gonna just rule in favor of the player because that just makes sense for now. So we're gonna say that you managed to grapple it by the neck and shove its head into the lava like you're giving it an old timey swirly.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yep.
Almost like
Actually,
this.
where it is right now, it would be a bubbling tar pit.
Yep. It's even better because it looks like it's wilted lettuce covered in the most rotten balsamic dressing you've ever seen.
No.
Nice. I'm gonna roll 2d10 tar pit damage.
Thank you for having pity on my pee pee poo poo rolls.
It rolled 18. You hit it for 18 tar pit damage.
That was number one.
And
Now you get
good
another
job.
attack.
Yes, do it again. You lift it up, ask it if it's had enough, and then shove it back down before it can answer.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're starting to border on waterboarding here, so
Yeah.
Listen,
Tar.
it's not a war crime the first time we've been over
That's
this.
fair.
It gets
We
It
are
gets
right now
11 more
torturing the
damage.
dragon.
it's honestly ready to die. It's just so frustrated. It got 11 more damage. That is Red's turn. What would you like to do, Red?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
let's see, 30 feet there, 30 feet there. Move up my 60 feet and fire 2 arrows at it.
All right.
So unlike Rorn, who has the radio off, you're just ignoring.
Yeah,
Yay.
Yay.
yeah. 27 to hit with the first one.
That hits.
24 to hit with the second one.
That hits.
I'm dead. This is the funniest thing I've
This is fantastic. Not even bad. This is so funny.
So let's see. So the first
All
one,
I can see is her taking this dragon's head, pushing it down, picking it up. Done yet, bro?
Right? Say what again? Bam.
So that's 20.
I am the high school bully.
23 points of damage.
Okay. It is on its last freaking leg. Is that all you can do, sir?
Yeah.
Did you do your hunter's mark damage on top of that?
It doesn't have Hunter's Mark on it because I didn't play. I
That's
didn't
right.
have a action. To
You
do
didn't
it with.
transfer it?
I couldn't see it at the time of
Okay.
mine dying.
I appreciate your cohesiveness. Riker, what would you like to do?
Yes. I just want to poke my head into this like ship and see if there's anything interesting in it.
There's some frozen corpses. One of which has. I just threw a dice across the room for no reason.
I've done that a couple times tonight.
One of which has 10 gold in its pocket. It's a threadbare pocket.
Its pockets is.
Yes. Pockets.
No
Excellent
interesting
job.
cargo or anything like
Any interesting what now?
cargo or
You would have
hidden
to-
things?
You'd have to roll again to look at the cargo.
Well, let me do that thing.
It is, I think, only fair that you do it like one of said checks per turn because you have to like check and then go through their pockets and then find the thing. But I'll let you do it again next turn.
Well, I love you, DM, but you didn't make me roll for that. You gave that to me free.
That's right. You're right. Son of a bitch. Fine.
Kind of like
do
the
it.
genie, you know.
Fine. Well, I love you
We're all taking advantage of Steph this evening.
It's fine. You know what? It's fine. You are gonna love what comes next.
Great.
Rolled an 18. 18.
Wonderful. Where did that dice go? chuck that sumbitch across the room.
Language, we heard you.
Oh, I'm not muted. Whoops. Let's see. You actually find, despite it not helping the individual you find it on, a low-level healing potion, like the first level.
Bit of a slushy at the moment.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's like the frozen thingies you get at the theater.
It's a healing pop.
It's a push pop.
Yeah, it's a push pop.
Okay.
I don't know where that dice went. Anyway, is that all you want to do, or Riker?
I guess so. I'm just looking, just chilling. I
Awesome.
know these guys got it. So
You held your own long enough to have your friends come over. That's all. That's what matters. All right, Roy.
they're the killers. I'm misdirect, so I'm not the killer here.
Yeah. No, you did good. You did.
Very good.
If you only knew the number of mages that this arena has claimed, that's why you had the lowest odds of winning and making it out alive. So, yeah, there's some people making so much money off of you right now. Roy.
There's some people losing so much money off of you right now.
Roy, it is your turn. This thing is on its last leg. Will this...
$24 and $25.
26 and 28.
Oh,
You
that's
both
right.
hit. Okay.
Chop it.
Chop him.
All right, here we go.
Disrespect your surroundings.
Reroll that damage. Okay. 17. All right, so 17 damage from the 2 strikes.
How would you like to do this, Mr. Roy?
He will look at the elongated asparagus and will see that points with the head and just bring it down with one final.
Yep. Like sticking a butcher knife at a head of cabbage. Rotten, gross cabbage.
And Kenji has the head in his hand.
Yes. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
And the crowd goes wild.
With the death of this dragon,
I want to huck it into the lava, please.
you may do that. Roll me a strength check.
Okay, great. $20.
Yeah, you like literally bench this dragon up off the ground like you're Bane lifting Batman, and you hook him 10 feet like you're throwing a Volkswagen Beetle into the lava, and its corpse sizzles and sinks slightly as it lands. And the crowd in this arena deafens you all with the cheers and the screams and the flowers thrown into this arena and the level of sheer jubilation. And you sense that there is so much more to this fight than just people defeating monsters. This is, although it is for a seal that plays into the tyrannical overreach of this government system, it's still a good versus evil kind of fight. And it's something that in this world, not a lot of exists. And whether or not the people in the stands make that connection consciously, they feel it in their hearts when it happens. And your success...
going wild,
Mm-hmm.
Riker is just turning slowly with both hands up, his rapier high and his dagger high, and
Yes.
just staring at everybody.
Yes.
Like, have you have I entertained you now?
Yes. Are you not entertained?
but
Uh,
this look on his face of absolute no emotion.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I did it.
Ward will take a knee right after he
Uh-huh.
cuts the head off. And
Yeah.
he's actually down for about the first minute of this.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't move, and then there's like a shrug, per se.
Yeah.
Genji might notice. And then he'll come up, and a normal faced Roar stands up.
Mm.
Will kind of. I'm going to make a perception
Okay.
to pinpoint somewhere in the crowd a little girl shrill, if possible.
Roll me a perception check to find Maribel.
Will be a 22.
Yes. It takes you a minute, but you find her. She is
Turn.
beside herself with joy.
Lock eyes. Raise the sword arm. Points it in her direction.
Aww. She is. First off, there are also some of your fans in the stands. You know, the women who have been chasing you around this town. And they are shocked that you would acknowledge anybody because you've not acknowledged any of them. And then they're a little bit jealous that it's a tiny girl. But that tiny girl is beaming ear to ear, overjoyed. You get a sense the tabloids are going to be running wild tomorrow morning. Awesome. As you are scanning the crowd, sort of, Red, roll me a perception check with advantage.
That is a dirty 20.
All right. You sense an interference in the fabric of the planes. It's small, but there. It's almost like someone pulled a thread in a blanket. Almost as if there's something right next door in the ethereal plane. You see Clovis Tumal in the seal bearer's box. It's ornate, it's beautiful, and he's sitting in a chair. Next to him is the empty throne that Lydell described seeing during their heist downstairs in the government building last night. This is the throne that is inscribed with Empress Moira's honorific titles. But it sits empty. Even so, Clovis is sitting next to it and seems to be talking to it. Something right next door, almost in the ethereal plane, is sitting in that chair. Whatever it is, Clovis is able to converse with it as he's talking over his wine goblet to it. Perhaps the gem embedded in his tongue that gives him control over the undead of this town also allows him to speak with the Empress at will, much like in Beldrin, when Sealbearer Steelbraid's gem in his prosthetic hand allowed him to briefly converse with the Empress. And the ethereal ripple that you sense might very well be a scrying eye. Rorn, as you are scanning the stadium, looking for your sweet little friend, the crowd is wildly applauding you. And by nature of its obviousness, you look and see the ornate sealbearer's box as well. It's nearly a suite in size, and Clovis is sitting in a fancy-looking chair next to, strangely, an empty throne. The The same throne that Lytle described seeing downstairs the night before. Engrossed in talking to something there. But on the other side of the throne, who is locked in with conversation with some noble, is someone that you recognize instantly. Perfect white wings. Handsome face. Your blood goes ice cold. Your vision darkens. And you collapse to the hot ground in a clatter of golden armor. You open your eyes.
This is my moment?
Yeah. You open your eyes, and you are somewhere else. Not bathed in the oppressive, draining heat of the battlefield that you were just in, but drenched in the coaxing warmth of dawn. Cedarwood pillars, warmed by the sun's rays breaking the horizon, release their scent to the air. An open-roof pavilion, littered with lounges and chairs and couches, basks in this golden light. Plants artfully stretch their broad, glossy leaves to the sky, and a sparkling fountain dances in the midst, its mists constrained by many hazy rainbows. Despite everything you've just endured, and the many pangs of your weakened body, even the influence of the one behind your inner door, you feel relaxed. More relaxed than you've been since you were a child, more relaxed than you can remember being in a very long time. As if harkening back to your childhood, you're sneaking those sun-soaked respites from your family on the roof of the Temple of the Dawn. You sit up, and you are on a chase lounge that is far too cushioned for your liking. And standing a short distance off, watching the sunrise, is Lathander. He is wrapped in robes of the color of sun's first burnishing rays, accented with golden threads, the likes of which would make even Riker jealous. His blonde hair is annoyingly, perfectly swept, and his eyes, when he turns to regard you, are a coppery glow, like the pillars holding this place up. Ah, he stirs. The skin of the hand he extends to you is tanned like a shore dweller when he holds it out for you to grasp. Your darkness is temporarily contained in my presence, but it shall rejoin you when you leave.
We'll accept the hand.
When you grasp his hand, his eyes sadden a bit, and it's a little bit like the sun being hidden by an audacious cloud. Kalimvar told me Red received his death vision. Being closer to death than the rest of you by nature of, well, many things, it makes sense he was first among your group to have his first life's fate revealed. I am sure you witnessed how jarring it was for him.
Or nods. He's silent right now.
The god's gaze pins you in that way that seeks to plumb behind the many armors you have up, both physical and mental.
Oh, there's no armor up here.
In your head?
Ruled in his death vision when he's before his god. That's gone. So what is standing is Rorn.
As he plumbs
All
you,
of Rorn.
as if to seek what you are feeling in this moment, but neglecting to share. Rachel, would you mute? I'm rebounding on your mic. That cold, unknown piece of metal in your chest grinds against your sternum, and you can't help but wince at it. Lathander withdraws that piercing gaze as if a little bit abashed at having caused you unintentional distress. But now it is your turn. Are you ready to know how you died?
To be quite frank. Now, I'm not ready. But, well, no secrets up here, eh? If this redemption arc is to truly continue on, then those shadows must be fully brought into the open.
He has this look of tender pain in his eyes, as if he regrets the fact he is about to hurt you, but knows that it is necessary. He extends his hand and touches your forehead. The scenes that swim past your mind's eye run together like one long fog of war. Blood, screams, darkness, fire, and the glint of your curse's cleft blade swinging over and over and over and over, all over the continent, all at the behest of your empress. Flashes of her frowning at you from her throne, scolding you for your overzealousness, reining you back in for a few weeks, only for your dark door's occupant to cloak you in wordlessness and spatter you with red once again. The scene changes, and you are walking down a hallway. You sense you're somewhere underground. Your brother, stone-faced as he has ever been since that fateful day, strides beside you. And before you, in her jagged crown of sorrows, walks the Empress, her regal head high, her robes dusting the floor as she leads you somewhere. I have something to show you both, she says over her shoulder. Something I need your help with. At a wave of her hand, a set of thick, heavy double doors swings wide, revealing a huge stone chamber with large pillars holding up the ceiling. Around the room is laboratory equipment, glowing vats of reddish liquid, and what looks like strangely modified smithing equipment. A slight, elvish man in robes carries the air of familiarity with the Empress when he approaches and addresses her. Empress Moira, to what pleasure do I owe this visit to my humble workspace? Your brain helpfully supplies his name. Varen Lorendell. Varen, Empress Moira greets neutrally. I figured yours was the only space that could contain the mess. She sighs. You might want to vacate. At once, my Empress. He glides out of the room, sparing a glance at the two of you Asimirs. Now, as for you two, I have an experiment I need your help to perform. Empress Moira strides over to the blacksmithy, and there, hovering in a rune, point down, is a magnificent longsword. As she grasps it without reproach from the rune, you feel the feathers on your wings rise like goose flesh. Alistair glances over at you, as though confirming he feels it too. Alistair, she summons. Your brother walks up to her, and she passes the weapon to him. As soon as his hand clenches it, you feel your stomach rock. I need to test this blade on someone of divine lineage, explains the Empress. As promised, Alistair, you get your chance to avenge. And in return, should you survive, you will be officially titled my diplomat to the Empire. She waves her hand in your general direction, Rorn. Don't give me that look, Rorn. You know you've been out of your mind ever since Jamork. Cannot have a rabid dog in my ranks. She puts a hand on Alistair's shoulder as she moves past him, back to the doors. He does not stop boring a hole in you. Do try to keep it in here, Alistair. Yes, Empress, he growls. The moment the large doors grind shut, your brother pounces, his wings flaring wide, and his aura springing forth. The darkness in you surges forth to match, and your blades meet in midair. Back and forth you go for what seems like hours. Alistair holds his own, occasionally spits some vitriolic accusation at you, but you are locked cold inside, like a glacier. He wants you dead. His disrespect will not stand. You think you have a pretty good chance of beating him. He's starting to slow down, starting to get a little bit sloppy, and he picks some space between you. And just as you decide, this is when you're going to go for it, this is when you're going to really let loose, he stretches out his hand, and a beam of eldritch arcane energy blasts you in the chest, flinging you back several feet to land on the floor. What was that? You wonder, dazed.
If I
You've
might
never
really
seen
quick,
your... Yeah.
he would not have raised his sword that last time.
So when Alistair started to get slow, he wouldn't have gone in for it?
No. In fact, he lowered.
So you welcome the Eldritch. You welcome the Eldritch Blast when it comes.
Yes.
Before you can get back to your feet, he's standing over you, kicking your sword away. How did he move that fast? The sickening radiance of the blade in his hand feels abominable, and every instinct of your angelic blood shouts at the wrongness, the corruptness of it. Seething, he drives the blade into your chest. Shock. Agony. The wrongness of the blade's nature reacting with your divinity like grease thrown on a fire. You scream in rage and pain, even as Alistair gives the blade a sickening twist. Thoughts of darkness bloom in your vision as you feel your life draining away quickly. Well done, Alistair, comes the Empress's voice from the direction of the door. Thank you, my Empress, huffs Alistair. But there's a tinkling of fracturing metal, and your fading vision watches as the blade sticking out of your chest shatters. The last sound you hear is the Empress's snarl of displeasure as you fade away. You jerk out of the vision and out from under Lathander's touch on your head, and you have a moment of disorientation, your heart thudding traitorously close to the sliver of sword under the newly appeared chasm of scar-knotted flesh in your chest. Breathe, Rorn, breathe.
What was that? What is inside me, Lathander?
It's a piece of a blade. Wrought from the blood of many holy devout ones.
Now Red's gonna have a field day with this.
It reacts, as you might have noticed, when a god tips the scales, when a god's presence brings out more power than is warranted.
I don't suppose you happen to know what she was intending to do to me, convert me into some kind of Omega powerful undead?
Lathander gives a grimace. Near as I can tell, you were just a test subject. Disposable. When you started to lose your mind, started to lose your control, she made a deal with your brother that he should take your place and dispatch you. But in typical Empress fashion, she decided to test a god-killing blade on the closest thing with divine blood that she had. And that was you.
I guess you're welcome then that she'll probably doesn't have enough to make another one.
He turns away, and the literal sky in this world begins to draw clouds. She has as much blood as she needs, drawn from the veins of clerics and paladins who are kept alive for the express purpose of draining their life force, so that she may make iterations of this blade over and over again until it is perfect.
And then do what? She's locked you all away. It's not like she can waltz her way up and knock on the door to shank one of you. Unless she's trying to draw you all down.
Ruin, we are not locked away. We are hiding. Until we understand what her true intentions are, we must remain hidden. You and your party are our proxies on the material plane, until such time that we understand what we are up against and have means by which to defeat it. There is so much more riding on the lot of you than you can possibly understand.
So this is why you brought me back as recompense for my many sins.
As I'm sure Red expressed, there are many reasons we chose you lot specifically. One being your bodies were interred in the same place. You would resurrect and immediately be a team. Two being you had no connection other than Red to gods. You having severed yours with me a long time ago. And three, each of you having some connection to the injustices wrought across this world by the so-called Empress Moira. You have skin in the game. I have watched you try to take on your brother's guilt as a distraction from the burden of your own. I am loath to be the bearer of bad news, Rorn, but neither of the Baelgor brothers are going to trip and fall into redemption. The difference between you is that you are willing to go to the lengths required to be redeemed. And your brother does not even count himself a sinner. But you were once like him, were you not?
Worse. He wanted to be like me. And probably damned him in the end.
I am not a god just of son. I am a god of redemption. And I like to think that nobody is beyond redemption. So I'm starting here and now. The truly insane do not even know they're crazy. The most deplorable villains think themselves saints, whilst bleeding sin on everyone and everything. The rigid execution of your honor code is what helped create the burden of your guilt, Rorn Belgor. There are good parts to this code, yes, but many parts have never served you, and still do not. You must break free of those parts if you are to redeem yourself or anyone else. So I ask you this. Are you going to sit in your darkness or dare to seize the light?
Xander, you already know that answer. I was just trying to be smart about when it was time to stop pretending.
The sky above you opens, and the beams of light streak forth and paint you all. Paint you both with radiance. Then your penitent task is this. Visit the place of your father's death, my temple of the dawn in the west, and consecrate it once more to me. You will know how when you get there. Have you any questions for me? It may be some time before we may speak again.
Is it truly too late to look you in the eyes and say, I am sorry for everything? And no matter what I do, will probably never be enough to truly make it right.
He gets a softness to his expression, like the first glimmers of dawn on a horizon. And he places a warm hand on your shoulder. You still draw breath. It's not too late for anything. And my feelings on forgiveness or not are irrelevant in the state of in light of the cosmic balancing that must be achieved. But if it were solely up to me, yes, I would forgive you. The question is, do you think you can forgive yourself?
There's the question. I feel I got some time to, work on that. Speaking of, I seem to remember Red taking quite a bit of long time face down. If you wouldn't mind sending me back, we are kind of in a bit of a precarious situation, and the less chance of them suspecting your radiance, probably the better.
He grins and nods. And the lingering warmth of his hand persists on your shoulder, even as you fade back into your own body once again. And even in the light of all of this slamming back into your body, full of dragon teeth marks and scorched and pained, as you draw your breath back on the material plane, the warmth of that hand on your shoulder still lingers. And with it, a very small, warm glow in your heart, combating the cold stab of the fragment of sword. And it takes you a long time to identify it, but you get it. It's hope. You come to on the battlefield, and surprisingly, a lot less time has passed than you expected. Your friends are still scattered around on the battlefield. The crowd is still cheering, although perhaps a little bit worried for you.
Door. Entry sensor open.
It is as you come to and gather your wits, you realize, I'm almost done, guys. There is a rattling in the ground beneath your back. And perhaps it's because your back is on the ground that you can recognize it faster than the rest of your crew, but you sense it and you look up and you see your friends are also dealing with it. And once again, you find your feet, in your case, Roard, your back, stuck to the ground. You feel heat growing, and you hear this rattling sound all around you. And as you sit up, even though you're locked in place, you see the bodies of the dragons that you killed ragdolling into the air. And as each of them collides with the other, they glow with magic, necromantic magic. And their bodies start to amalgamate and reform. Limbs disappear or stretch or strengthen or reform. As one by one, these dragons become one. The heat spreading under your back is nigh unbearable, and as soon as you're able to move, you do. And you watch the volcanic soil, the volcanic eruption, the volcanic blisters over the ground crawl across the entirety of this arena. And rearing up out of the lava before you is a 5-headed dragon.
Be.
And that is where we will end our session.
Oh.
Boys, I
Thank
do
you.
believe this one's gonna hurt.
Thank you all very much for spending your evening with us or for watching our little session after the fact. Please leave a comment below of which dragon you would prefer to face if it were up to you, and what class of fighter would you put forth to the task. We are the Holy Rollers. God bless you all. Have an excellent rest of your night. Goodbye.